everybody! I got Hearts of Iron 4, and I'm just fiddling with my timer here. And we're going to have a game as France, because everyone's done Italy already. I don't want to do this, and that is really insanely complicated, and apparently United Kingdom is easier now than it used to be. But we're going to do France. Let's see here. Start. Initialize game. Sound effects, loading graphics, as if the graphics aren't already loaded. I guess it needs to do the unit graphics too. Yeah, this looks pretty loaded to me. There we go. Okay. So we have all of those guys there. I'm going to select them. And we're going to deselect the tanks, because I'm going to do something else with the tanks. In fact, I'm going to deselect the mobile infantry and take out the cavalry. And I'll throw you and you in. No, we can do more. You, and you, as we reorganize our armies, and name you, badly butchering the spelling, and all the French people scream. Okay. Is everyone old guard? Yes, everybody's old guard. Except for you, you're alright. You're a panzer leader, you're a panzer leader. Ooh, you've got a job to do. So you can take more than just 24 divisions, but you're going to be in charge there. We draw the front line by clicking that, and we right-click. Nope, cancel that. Left-click. Boof. Okay. Organize to those guys. Good. You guys get out of the way. Strategic redeployment over... Whoops. There. And we will sort the rest of the armies out soon. We have research slots, 3 of them, so let's pick what we're going to research. It is 1936. I can't research that until 39. I don't care about paratroopers with France. Support weapons. We go to industry, because this is important. Basic machine tools. And then construction. Free civilian factories. We have 36. Okay. Free dockyards, no national focus, and no divisions in training. I don't actually want to train anything at the moment. Government reform, political power. Oh boy, there's a lot. Air power. Fighter, focus, or bomber. We're probably going to go fighter. First off, we need factories. Are these mutually exclusive? No, they're not. I need to do them all to get the extra research slot. Mutually exclusive with nuclear effort. Extra research slot. Levies en masse, Grand Battery. Okay. So we're going to do this, because it'll give me infrastructure. Which will get me on the way towards industry. We're working on towed artillery because we need 11. We need more military equipment. Definitely building more light tanks, more motorized. And I expect ships to die, so there, that takes care of that warning. You guys need stuff to do, so what you're going to do is build more civilian factories. Just plop more civilian factories down, pretty much everywhere. Okay. Insufficient resources. We don't have enough oil. We have 0 oil. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we'll find oil. We'll just import it from these guys, which will take 2 civilian factories, which will slow construction of more civilian factories by a little bit. Okay, so we got that going. I don't particularly care. What kind of stuff do we have stored up? We have no towed artillery. We have well, we got a little bit of weapons one. No, we don't. We have some trucks, 1 truck stored. We have nothing stored there, nothing stored there, nothing stored there. FM-36. What kind of stuff are you currently equipped with? FM-36. You guys, what do you have in there? Just motorized and a little bit of towed artillery. Template. Ooh, recon. Okay, that's an alright division. That's acceptable. Acceptable. What do you guys look like, anyway? You're pretty shit. You guys? What do you look like? Oh, only 4. That does give you 240 tanks. What you should do is have some motorized in there for support. You've got actually no support whatsoever. And we also have no army experience whatsoever. And speed everything up. So, just select all armored divisions. No. Can I double-click the tanks? Oh, that would be nice if you just double-click the tanks and boom, it selects all the armor. That'd probably be too convenient. So we'll shift-click. Armor, motorized, armored. No. Stop moving! Motorized. Armor. 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 Motorized. That gives us 12 divisions of mobile troops. Which you will all go into... Oh, whoa. Got a little bit more, apparently. 13 now. Whoops! God damn it! You go into there. Let's make sure that's all of that correct stuff selected. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, goody. You guys will be assigned to Charles de Gaulle, because he's a bit of a pompous, arrogant fool, so he'll do the job. You'll garrison over there to get out of the way. That puts all of them over there. We need more stuff. Production, 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 production. Construction is also important. Get these guys out of the way, and then we'll grab all you, plus you, and I'm going to put you... That's only 12 divisions. Okay. Italy front, and all of you will go over there and defend there. We got some mountain infantry. What do you guys look like? Are you actually relatively equipped? Actually, you're kind of impressive. You have no support, but you have a lot of mountaineers, which is good. Defense is rather high. Soft attack is meh. Hard attack is meh. 1,680 infantry equipment. 12,000 troops. Not bad. You guys have 9,000 troops. So these divisions aren't particularly large. These divisions really aren't going to be very large. We're looking at 4,000. Is that all the cavalry? I think this is all the cavalry. All 4 of them. Yay. Cavalry army. And you will get... Your general will be... That guy. No, he's reconnaissance. And you're not very good for it either. Yeah, you'll be the trickster. And then you guys get this guy who is an old guard. Use this guy. There we go. So everyone is organized in some way, shape, or form now. You're complaining because there's no orders. Well, you can garrison Paris, the giant urban area. And that takes care of that. So, that's set up. Research is functioning. Diplomacy is irrelevant yet. Trade is going. Construction, building a bunch more civilian factories. That should be relatively quick, really. It only takes March, January, February, March, April, May. About 4 months each. Production is going. We have a severe lack of military factories as France. We only have 6. And then 8 naval dockyards. France is not brilliant. So I have nothing to deploy right now. And we have shit for tanks. FCM 36. And we can just speed time up. There's no reason to be waiting particularly long. Actually, keep it about this speed in case something happens. So, Italy is already down here, and they should be... Yep, they're invading. We'll see how long it takes for the AI to actually take over this place, because I did it really in a very short order. What kind of stuff do we have overseas, anyway? We have these divisions here. We have this fleet here. There's subs and battleships. A couple of armies there. An army there. A garrison in there in Madagascar. And then we have this stuff in basically Vietnam, which will be problematic because Japan will probably invade there, and we're most likely going to lose Vietnam. Huh, do we have an air force? No. We don't have... Yes, we do. We have some planes. Let's get rid of... Let's just send them all to the reserves. You're a carrier fighter group. Okay. Do we even have a carrier? Select you. You are a carrier. Frick, we actually have a carrier group. Okay. And get rid of that thing for the moment. And then you guys, I want to see how many of these things we have. And what the hell they are. Fighter, tactical bomber, you, and then Tisnia, we have more fighters, more tactical bombers. Okay, now we're going to have complaints. Planes available in the reserves. No shit. Okay. Planes. We have 432 fighters, 25 carrier fighters, 298 naval bombers, 20 carrier naval bombers, 24 and 180 of these bombers. Just what kind of bombers? Just tactical bombers. MB-200s and Amulet's 143s, which are probably not very good. Okay. So, you... can only take 45 aircraft. We'll get your carrier bomber and carrier fighter wing back. Because you guys might as well be with the carrier. And good, standing by. Okay. So what kind of stuff do we have? 680-mile operating range, or kilometer probably. 207. Why do they have float planes when they land on a carrier? Not great with agility, not great with air superiority or air defense, air attack. So you're basically not very good. Oh, you're a bomber and that's a torpedo. Nope, those are definitely float planes. And then we have these things. Air defense 6, air attack 9, air superiority 1. Those guys have the same air superiority as the fucking bomber does. It's faster. Only 456 kilometer range, 80% reliability. What's that? 500 for 25. That's a crowded carrier. 500 manpower and 400 manpower. Okay. I do like how quickly the pilots are trained up. Because one problem in World War II was actually getting everyone trained for flying, particularly on carriers. And it was such effort that we actually, in the States, had freshwater carriers on the Great Lakes to train carrier pilots. Oh, and I'm out of water. Shoot. Oh well. Speed the game back up. Speed 4. We have research going, which will take a little while. Logistics. We are building extra motorized. We got 58 in storage, 3 support equipment in storage. We're short 103 tanks. It'll take 338 days to get them all out there. Short 19,900 equipment, which will take 1,809 days. And this will take 245 days, 43 days to get the towed artillery out there. That is pretty much all we can do. Because France's production sucks balls. Look at this. This is it. We have six military factories. That is it. No more. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Okay. Metropolitan focus, industrial start. Huh. We will suffer civil war. Wow. Due to just disjointed government, thanks to the freaking communists. Do we even have the political power to do this? No. I'm tempted just to do this and see what happens. Look at this! Our national unity is a whopping 40%. We can't do anything right now. Good God. So how do I get rid of the disjointed government? Freaking communist bastards. Well, I have an idea. We do this, and we get a democratic reformer. And that'll increase the daily democracy support by that much. A disjointed government. Hmm. And that is the timer for this episode. So we've got everything important organized. We've got this front line assembled. We got that front line assembled. We have these guys set up over there, and we have a little tiny independent cavalry army right there. Not so concerned about the colonial units. What kind of navy do I have there? Some light cruisers. Not really anything in particular. Freaking look at these air areas there. There's a lot of different small air regions here, and this clump of shit there is annoying. Really annoying. And then there's some easy to use air groups over there. So, yeah. Well, next episode. See you later.